What's going on, 5-9 Gaming? Iron King here, and I wanted to discuss some huge breaking news. PlayStation, yes, PlayStation has acquired Evo, the big fighting game championship that happens yearly. Just see a funny response in here, better than Bethesda. Yes, I agree. But yeah, this is obviously crazy. Like, imagine if Nintendo, Xbox, like this is one of the big three. Like, one of the big three people in the industry just acquired Evo out of the blue. It's very, very, very crazy right now. Now, this brings into question, right? PlayStation. Obviously, PlayStation has a huge line of exclusives. Street Fighter V was obviously a PlayStation exclusive. Will this affect Evo's future lineup, right? Like, this is just a few of the games that have been at Evo throughout the years. Smash isn't here. I don't know why it's not here. Smash is obviously a huge part of Evo's history, coming, starting all the way from Melee. Melee, like, dominated the Evo scene, has a huge cult following, and has gotten very, very big. And, through Smash 4 and now to Ultimate. Ultimate is very big, and as we can see here, Smash Ultimate broke records for viewers for Evo. It had got up to 279,000 views in Evo in 2019. Of course, Evo 2019 was still in person. This was before COVID. So now you could come to question whether at this point would there be more viewers, since more people are home. They could watch online, laptops, stuff like that. Now, looking at Evo's current lineup, right, it's, Evo's going to start August 6th and end towards the 15th. And there's no cost for entry, obviously, because it's going to be online. Right now that they have Guilty Gear Strive, look at this, PS4, PS5, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, PS4, PS5, Street Fighter V Champion Edition, PS4, PS5, PC. Might as well just take PC out of there. PlayStation owns the damn thing. And in second, PC. Who knows? Is that going to go over to PlayStation? And who knows that they updated this today, right? But yeah. So yeah, these are the games currently. The only one that specified a system other than PlayStation was Tekken. So all these games are going to be on PlayStation. There's nothing Nintendo related here as of yet. We have a tweet by Mr. Mark Julio saying, Evo is still open to all platforms. The team at PlayStation and RTS are enabling us to continue working with our community to support fighting games. Evo would not be possible without the collective passion and collaboration of the fighting game community, and we're deeply grateful for the dedication over the past 25 years. We know the last year was challenging due to the pandemic and the circumstances surrounding the cancellation of Evo Online involving a former team member. Yeah, just to refresh people's memory, if you haven't heard, this guy, Mr. Wizard, left Evo. He was basically the owner of Evo. Always thought Mr. Wizard was a weird name anyway, he, this obviously is serious stuff, and he had to leave. And with this new Sony acquisition, I feel that this is going to just a breath of fresh air in terms of the face of Evo, because this guy, whether you like or not, he was the owner of Evo, so he was the face of it, obviously. So continuing this message, we want to reaffirm that harassment or abuse of any kind has no place within Evo or any of our future events, and we're taking every precaution to make sure members of our community will always be treated with the respect, dignity, and decency you deserve. In order to deliver on the trust you all have put in Evo, we realized that we need an experienced strategic partner who truly respects the spirit of the fighting game community. This is why we're excited to announce that Evo has become part of the joint partnership of Sony Interactive Entertainment and RTS. The new partnership is committed to bringing amazing tournaments and competitive gaming experiences back to you this year and beyond. We're thrilled to work with the teams at PlayStation and RTS to bring you Evo 2021 online this August. More information on the event will follow. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your continued support, Tony and Tom Cannon. Yeah, so this is the current current lineup for Evo 2021, as previously mentioned, it will start August 6th through the 15th. And it brings the question, right, with this Sony acquisition, the big competitor to Evo is, of course, League of Legends, or LOL, haha. But yeah, League, huge viewership, 23.4 million viewers. This is like that. It's a lot of viewers, guys. Just for example, right, for Evo, like Smash Bros, like Smash Bros Ultimate, like it's nothing to scoff at. It's a huge thing. Only got, not even only, right, but it's still not as much as obviously, you know, 23,000. So Evo Japan 2020 got 69,000 peak viewers, rounded up about 70,000, right? So right now we currently have Evo in the US. Obviously this is online, but typically Evo would be done in its Las Vegas location, and there's Evo Japan. Now this brings the question, Sony Interactive Entertainment, obviously a worldwide based, you know, they don't, it's not like they, basically what I'm trying to say is, are they going to include Europe, right? Is there going to be a Europe, there's, you know, Japan, there's the US, are they going to include Europe in the future? How will that operate? And since things are going to be online, are they going to combine these things? Say if Evo Europe was introduced, it's, you know, it's up to be seen, but this is very, 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 you know, huge news. Sony, like, this is Sony we're talking about. You know, that's God of War, Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, all these big, like, it's just it almost doesn't seem like right for a company that has like a stake in the game to acquire like the fighting game championship series. Like it feels very weird, but it's happening. It's strange times for sure. So yeah, guys, that was basically all I wanted to talk about here. Obviously this is huge news. We'll see how it plays into Evo. This Evo obviously is going to be completely online, and in the future it'll be curious to see how this will play. Like, say if it's in person, is PlayStation going to make like announcements in the future? Like, imagine seeing like PlayStation All-Stars 2, right? Like at the end of Evo, like maybe PlayStation will announce a new big game. They can do that now. Like that is definitely a possibility. Since PlayStation owns Evo, they can really do whatever they want with it. They could put in a movie announcement, a video game announcement. They could advertise PlayStation Now if they want to, PlayStation Plus. And maybe with this now, like speaking of PlayStation Plus, maybe they'll start to include fighting games. And maybe they'll even have sales specifically for fighting games when Evo starts. So if you're a PlayStation fan, if you're a PlayStation user, right, this is good news for sure. There's a lot of opportunities to experience Evo. There might be an app that they have you. I know PlayStation in the past has had apps on their store where you would download it and you could watch like E3. So maybe they'll have the same thing similar to Evo. I imagine that Evo may be streamed through the PlayStation Twitch or even their YouTube channel as well. Who knows? It's all up for debate right now. Who knows? But it's definitely interesting. I imagine other games are going to be included. Hopefully, right? But that's about it. All I want to talk about. Hopefully they'll reveal more news in the upcoming days and months, because August is really not too far away. It's only a couple months. So anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to slap that like button. Comment, what do you guys think? Are you happy about this? Are you upset? Would you prefer another company would have acquired Evo, like Nintendo, Xbox, or even you know, like not PlayStation or any of the big three, like someone that doesn't have stake in the game? Obviously PlayStation has stake in in the game. They're dominating right now in terms of you know, selling consoles and stuff like that. But I don't want to get too off track here. Hope you enjoy the video. I'm Iron Kane. Make sure to sub to 59 Gaming and stay tuned to everything we have gaming. Peace.